'Cause like you just said, the same day your little beautiful boy was born, you were told that you had no job. So, I mean, how has it been emotionally and for the family?
Yeah, it's been outstanding. It's been incredible. Words can't describe how happy we both are. Having your first child is everything you dream of, and it definitely was. It was a dream birth. Bub and Jess are great now, so couldn't have asked anything more there. But yeah, like you said, Brave, we brought him home, and then the news dropped that we'll postpone for the season. So there's a bit of mixed emotions. Obviously, you have to take a seat back and reassess everything and think about moving forward. But yeah, like I said, it's been great. It's been great to be a dad, and I think we just got to think about what the next step is now moving forward.
And it's good too. You get to spend quality time,
That's
with the
silver
newborn.
lining, and you've got to find the silver lining in this, don't you? And that you're home there's too. I mean, if you had been over in England in the Super League, it would be an entirely different prospect for you guys right now.
Yeah, most definitely. I think we've looked at all the options that you just spoke about, and I think it couldn't have, in a worst case situation, it couldn't have happened any better. I think we get to spend some great quality time now with Mum and the bub, and get her to rest up after a big day. I think it's great to be home and help out every chance I possibly can. But there is definitely positives if we all as a nation step back and have a look at the positives. As much as it's a tough time, I think we can find a lot that we can work on as individuals.
Hey, Mez, a bit off topic. You mentioned the Super League, playing over there at Leeds. How did you find that, mate? And did you have any good little hot spots that you used to go to in Headingley or down in Leeds?
You would have. There's a few there, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, some good spots down there, eh?
It was Sam, it was great, mate. It was a great experience. Obviously, we had our off-field issues back home that really dampened the mood over there, but I love my time over there. Leeds is a great club. The fans are exceptional. I think that's what makes it over there. The fans are incredible.
Yeah, they love it. Hey? They love it.
That's it. Yeah, that's the thing I miss the most. Actually, I think it's just like a soccer match over there. Everyone just goes mental, and you just embrace it. So, no, mate, I love my time over there. But unfortunately, we had to get back over here.
Are you in constant? What about with the Dragons boys? Is there any FaceTime or what are you keeping in contact with those guys? Are you on TikTok as well?
Yeah,
that
TikTok
seems to be going pretty mad at the moment.
Yes, he would be.
Nah, I'm definitely not on TikTok.
You will be by the end of it.
Yeah,
I've
seen you dance, Mez. I reckon you'd be a hit on there. I said, you got a Borat suit somewhere?
Well, mate, if we don't have a job after this, I'll probably get on there and try and promote something. So
less is more, as well as saying less is more. So where less, it just gets more clicks. That's what.
You're a sicko, mate.
Yeah,
no. That what's worked for you.
It's just what I want to see. Okay, I just want to see Mez in the Borat suit again.
I'll probably bring him out, a surprise guest.
Yeah, will you get it all shaved up or?
Get me back on FaceTime. I'll be nude.
I think it might be too early for that.
We'll ring you back in 5.
Mark you on the later edition for that. So I saw on your Instagram yesterday that you're going to dedicate this time to learning new things. So was it sushi yesterday? Is that what you had a go at?
Yeah, it was. I don't know where that come from, honestly. I was just the missus demanded it, so I got it out on Google and looked it up and went down to Woolies, bought some things, and then film. I thought I'd film it all, and then I thought probably turn a negative into a positive, get people thinking, open their minds a bit. I'd never made it before, but it was. I'm happy I gave it a go now.
That's
so
good, man. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
What's next? Have you got any other recipes for us?
Look at the
plenty of mayo.
Beautiful. Yeah, ease up on the mayo, pal.
Wait. I know.
Not training at the minute, Pine.
Mini off season. Gonna blow out a bit. Gonna blow out a bit.
Yeah.
What about training? Are you going to do some? You've got to do some training at home, don't you? Do they give you programs, or a lot of the sides have been
emptying out the gyms.
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I've got some equipment.
Talk about that in a minute.
I've got some equipment in the garage at the moment. I think we're going to have some rotations with the boys that live in the area to come down and have an hour session each and shut up shop, disinfect everything. But it's a bit tricky. We had a chat as a team yesterday about things moving forward, and the staff are going to put some programs together and send them out. So I think everyone's having to a bit of until Monday off and then get back into it.
Well, we know that the big story certainly today in the NRL, Trent, is around player pay cuts. We caught up with Todd Greenberg a little earlier in the show, and this is what he had to say about exactly where it's at the moment.
When we went into the agreement with the players, the first thing we said and the agreement we made was they will get a percentage of the revenue. Players wanted to be genuine partners of the game, and so they wanted to share in the game's successes. So if the game does really well, they get a bigger slice. But in a genuine partnership, when the revenue goes down, you have to be aware that your percentage is going to drop with that. So that's the conversation we're having with the players. It's a very reasonable conversation because if you're going to be in a partnership arrangement, you have to share in the good and the bad. That's the conversation we had yesterday with the players. And as I said at the start, they've been nothing but aware of their responsibilities and conscious that the game's much bigger than all of us, much bigger than all of you and me and the players now. The game's been around for 110 years. It'll be around for the next 110, but only if we make good decisions right now.
That was Todd Greenberg a little earlier this morning on Fox League Mornings. Trent, your reaction to that? I know that you will have been across what's been unfolding, certainly yesterday with the RLPA. What are your thoughts around pay cuts for the players?
Yeah, it's definitely hard. I think we're all, as a nation, going through a very tough time now. People are losing jobs. We're talking about cutting our pay down, but I think this is where we're at. I think we just got to roll with the punches. I know it's tough. I know it's hard, but he was right, Toddy, what he said there. I think we did collectively agree on this broadcast deal, and this is the downfall for it. I think, like I said, as a nation, we're going through a tough time, and it's just the situation that we're in. So, yeah, obviously no one wants to take a pay cut or lose their job, but if we have to take a pay cut or lose our job, I think taking a pay cut is probably the first option. So, if that's what we need to do to keep the game moving forward, I'll put my hand up.
Nice attitude there, Mez.